Well, good afternoon, students. How are you? How are you doing? I think everything is going fine. Okay. So, I hope you already got your syllabus, your computer science syllabus. In this term, in this half yearly, uh, two we have two topics that we will be discussing on. The first one is software and another one is malware. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss on the topic software. Okay, please let me know whether you can see and hear me properly. Just write to me. Okay, students, just let me know. Okay, so in this topic we are going to learn about the you know the about the software and their different types. So the first one, we will discuss about software. You already know that there are two components of a computer. There are two terms we frequently use. One is hardware, another one is software. We already know that hardware is the physical parts of a computer that we can touch, we can see, but software, we cannot touch the software. We cannot just um, it is abstract in nature. We already know that. So what is it? It is a set of instructions, data, or programs that is used to operate computers and execute specific tasks. Okay, so basically the software is the set of computer programs. That means, what is the program is a set of instructions that we give to a computer to work on, to process, and then the computer processes it and gives us the feedback. Is anyone there? Arnima? Okay, fine, thank you. Okay, so what I was saying, that a program is a set of instructions and a software is a set of programs, or you can say it is a set of instructions, data, or programs that is used to operate computers and execute specific tasks. That means it is a set of computer programs that are needed for running or operating a computer system effectively. Okay, so I will go to a next slide. There are two types of software. We can categorize it into two type. Those are system software and application software. So first one, we will know about system software. What is system software? System software is a computer software designed to operate the computer hardware and to provide a platform for running application software. What does it mean? It is designed to operate the computer hardware and to provide a platform for running application software. That means it is the set of one or more programs that are designed to control the operation of a computer system. So you can say it is the master control program. Like, not only the master, you can say it is the software that actually is written to assist the users of a computer system. Okay, they instruct the computer to perform specific tasks such as controlling the operation, moving data in and out, and executing other application programs. So is that clear? The system software. System software is actually the software, or a set of programs, you can say, that is designed to help or to assist the user to use the other application programs, application software. Okay, So without a system software, we cannot actually run the computer. So here I'm going to give the classifications of system software. You see there are operating system, programming language translators such as assembler, interpreter, compiler. So operating system is a kind of system software. There is another type of system software, that is programming language translators. And here in the programming language translators, there are assembler, interpreter, and compiler. Okay, so first one is operating system software. What is operating system software? Operating systems takes care of effective and efficient utilization of all hardware and software components of a computer system. That means it is a master control program that runs the computer. Like it controls the the flow of signals that is coming from the CPU, and it is how it will be going to the different parts of a computer. This operating system actually does this all. Okay, so when the computer is switched on, an operating system, this is the software, this is the main software which is loaded on your computer system, for in the first place. So whenever you are switching on the computer, the first thing you see, the first software you see that is loaded in the computer's memory, that is operating system. Okay, and there are I didn't give any examples here, but maybe you already know that what the examples of operating system I can give it here, like such as what are they? Any idea? I'm going to write it there. It's DOS. I need to give hyphen MS of operating system. Anything else? Anything else? Linux. Okay, so these are the operating system we can see. In Windows, we have different versions like Windows 10, Windows 9, Windows 7, Windows XP. So different version of operating systems we can see. Okay. Any question from there? Okay. No question. Next thing, we will be discussing on programming language translators. What is programming language translators? Like, you know that computer is a machine, so it doesn't understand our language or any other language. So whenever we try to communicate with a computer, whenever we try to interact with a computer, we need some language that the computer can understand. So what happens when we give the instruction? Basically, it takes in the instruction, but there are some translators that a programmer actually developed. So it takes in the instruction, and then it is converted to its own language, and then the computer can understand, oh, this is this. Okay, so this is how it works. So it transforms the instructions prepared by programmers in a programming language into a form that can be interpreted and executed by a computer system. That means computer system has its own language. You already know that those are the binary numbers. Those are not only the numbers. You know that 0 means off, 1 means on. These are the machine language. So it understands the machine language. So whenever we are giving the instruction, it is converted to its machine language. Then the computer can understand the instruction, and therefore it can just process and give you the output. So this is how it works. So in the previous slides, you have seen that there are different types of translators like assembler, compiler, okay, interpreter. So we will be discussing on that part later, because we are in the types of software, and here I'm just going to focus on the main types. Okay, so the next thing is application software. So what did we learn here? That in software there are two types, two categories. One is system software, another one is application software. And in system software we have what we have operating system, we have programming translators, those are assembler, compiler, and interpreter. And in another type, in application software, here we are going to learn this now. What is application software? I have said that system software helps us to run other application software. So these are the application softwares that we work with. So these are the computer programs designed to help the user to perform a specific type of work. Like if you suppose you want to watch a movie like Alice in Wonderland, or any kind of movie. So if you want to watch that movie in your computer, you need some software to play it. Like if you want to hear a music, you need some sort of application software that can actually play it. Like here I have given the example VLC media player. You can see the videos, and you can see the audios, also you can see the movies here. And there are some other application softwares like Microsoft. Can you see that? Can you see that properly, the slides, girls and boys? Okay, so here I have given some examples. I can make it bigger if you want. Can you see it now? Okay, I think it is better. Microsoft Office, Adobe Photoshop, VLC Media Player, Picasa, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. So here you can see this is the VLC Media Player, this is Google Chrome, this is Adobe Photoshop, and this is what? Can you see that? Yeah, this is a kind of photo manipulating software where you can just manipulate any kind of photos. You can just edit, you can just do anything with your photos. Okay, so this is another kind of application software. So with Picasa, right? Picasa is another kind of application software. Google Chrome, where we can search for any information. Mozilla Firefox is another kind of application software that is also used to find any information or going to any kind of websites. Okay, is there any question from there? Going to the next type, like in types of application software. In application software, there are two types. One is packages, another one is utilities. So in packages, packages means there are it is a computer application consisting of one or more programs together to create created to perform a particular type of work. Like word processing packages. In word processing packages, you have like MS Word, different types of packages where you can just text, you can type your text, you can save your essays or paragraph, anything. Okay, the second one is a spreadsheet package. Spreadsheet package is like MS Excel. This is a kind of spreadsheet that is most popular. The third one is graphic package. Like graphic package means that different types of packages where you can include you can just Adobe Photoshop. This is the kind of graphic package. There are some other, I cannot remember the names now. The last one I wrote that personal assistant packages. These are the packages that helps you to find out or to edit or to search for any kind of information, like Siri, like Cortana, Microsoft's Cortana. So those are the personal assistant, and these there are some other packages as well. Okay, and utilities. Utility is a software. Arunima, is Windows and Microsoft two different things? No, Microsoft built up the Windows. Okay, they're not different. Actually, they are said together, Microsoft Windows. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is I can see the attendance. Some other students are there, but they are not responding. Why? I want to hear from all of you that you can understand, or you can listen to me properly, or you can just give me the feedback that how it is going. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is utilities. Utility software is a type of software which creates a workable environment for user to work with application software, like such as backup, antivirus, disk defragmenter. So these are the utilities. Utilities are included in application software. These are the type of softwares like that create a workable environment for users. That means it helps us to like for example, disk defragmenter. That means it defrag or we can say defragging. It actually reorganize your files and folders inside the computer, like it is kind of like wardrobe, or let me find out the names. Like Microsoft Drive Optimizer. This is the kind of uh, defragmenter that helps to reorganize your files and folders and everything in your computer. So it actually doesn't help you to remove something, or it doesn't increase the space in your computer, but it actually takes some space, because these are the software that takes some space, but it helps you to defrag all the things you have inside your computer. It doesn't delete anything, it just reorganize. Another one is antivirus. I said antivirus is the kind of software that helps you to find out all the viruses in your computer and just delete them, and sometimes they quarantine them too, okay, if they cannot delete it. Or another one is backup helps us for what, like it is a computer program that is used to perform a backup. That means they create supplementary exact copies of your file, folder, data, everything, in their software. Like for example, can you give me any example of backup software? Like Google Drive. This is the kind of backup software where Google Drive, from where you can um, you can make a secondary copies of everything that you have inside their computer, so that whenever if some accident happens, like your hard disk crashed, or you cannot find something, or the virus has eaten up all the files and folders, so in that case you can get the backup from those software. Okay, so these are the utilities that actually helps you to give you the platform, a workable platform to work with your computer. Okay, so now I'm going back to the system software, sorry, to the programming language. Okay, to the programming language. Mahdi Hussein. Okay, thank you. Okay, Arunima and Mahdi. Where is everyone else? Okay, now I'm going to discuss about the compiler. Compiler. There are, I told you there are three types, like one is compiler, another one is interpreter, another one is assembler. Okay, so compiler, it is a computer program that translates a high-level language program into a machine language program. So in high-level language program, we use words that is actually very easy to work with. Like we can understand words, but the computer they cannot. So whenever we use this language that is called high level language, but it is converted to the machine language, that means zero, the combination of zeros and ones that the computer can easily understand. So compiler does it for both of us. Okay, so it controls basically it first runs through the entire program, which then translates the entire program at one go into a machine code. That means first it doesn't do it one by one, like one word it is taking and then it is converting to the machine code. No, first it goes through the all the instructions, all the words or whatever instructions given there, then it translates it into the machine code at one go. Okay, so it reports to the user then on all the errors of the programs along with the line numbers. The translated program is called the object program. Clear? Okay, so did you understand compiler? Any question? If you don't ask me the question, I will ask you the question. I'll give you the okay, I have given the assignment on this today's lecture. You will get it soon, I hope, and also uploaded a video about software topic. You will soon get it. Okay. So what does it mean? It reports to the user on all the errors. That means whenever it is going through the process, like it is when it is converting from high level language to machine code, it can find out all the errors that you have in the program, and thus it can just inform the user that you have these errors. Okay, along with the line numbers. That means line numbers means those this is the method that is used to specify a particular sequence of a character. That means where you have this bug, where you have these errors. Okay, so this is how a compiler works. This translated program is called the object program. So whenever it is converted to the machine code, that means from high level language to machine language, it is called the object program. Any question? Please let me know. Okay, Mahdi. Anyone else? I can see the attendance. So where are the other? Are they in front of the screen? Prove it. Okay, so the next one is interpreters. Interpreters, it is a program which translates one statement of a high-level language program that is translated and executed. It is similar. It is a smaller program compared to the compiler. The object code of the statement produced by an interpreter is not saved. If the same instruction is needed later, it must be interpreted once again and translated into machine code. So it is slower than a compiler. That means a compiler, an interpreter is similar to compiler, but here the processing of converting the high level language to the machine language is different. It like compiler, it does it at one go. It goes through the all the instructions, all the high level language program, and then it convert it to machine language at one go. But interpreters, they don't do it like this. They do it one by one. Okay, it is basically a smaller program if you compare it to the compiler, and it is the object code of the statement produced by an interpreter is not saved. So if you if you need the instruction or if you need the information again, then it has to go through all the process again. So it is slower than the compiler. It is smaller than a compiler, it is slower than a compiler. It doesn't save the process or save the information that is once given. If you need the information again, you need to go through the process again. The last one is assembler. It is a program which translates an assembly language program into machine language program. Okay, there is 1 minute left. If you have any question, please ask me. In the next class, we'll be talking about computer malware. Okay, please ask me the questions if you have any question about this topic. Okay, then take care. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.